There's one there, so.
Kevin, there were some source reports that Russell and his style of play was part of the reason that kind of pushed you away. Was that part of the reason?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, obviously coming out now I'm gone. All these reports are gonna come out, but I can't really control it. But I just made a decision based on where I want to go, man. It was simple as that. We can think about all the reasons and factors, what factored in, but it's just simple. That's why I wanted to play basketball.
Have you and Russ got to talk?
No, not really, not in depth, but I'm sure that'll happen at some point.
Kevin, what kind of reception do you expect cheering when you go to Oklahoma City in the Fairview and kind of thought about what that game might be like?
I haven't really thought about it, but I'm sure you'll have. I don't know. I just wait to see. I mean, what do you think?
Next year, probably. What
depends on what you write, man.
Do you feel like?
Yeah, exactly. They read whatever you write, so it's your control now.
Do you feel like this era of Thunder basketball, as time moves forward, it'll be remembered as people still talk about the Kings in the early 2000s, the Suns. Will it be remembered as kind of like a golden era?
Time will tell. We'll see. It's had some great years. Maybe some great players that came in. We had two great coaches that come through there. The arena was great. The fans were great. So nothing's going to change about Thunder basketball. What they stand on, what the organization stands on is not going to change. That wasn't built by just me. That was just the whole community. That was the whole team. That was the whole organization that built what they have. So it's far than just what I did. It's more to it than that. It's more than just the guys that's playing. It's everybody in that community, the whole organization.
If you have something that you're not excited about in your head, like a reaction, you do.
What you did?
It was your call or control?
Everything was my call. The whole process was my call. Just didn't work out. No respect. I respect everybody in this league, every organization. I couldn't do whatever.
You enjoy the game?
It was cool. My first.
What Andre Iguodala said last week when he was like, the Thunder should have won the championship. They were the best team. That's your new teammate.
Yes.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
Do you agree with him? Do you think the Thunder should have won last year?
I mean, we had a great chance. It's hard to win this league.
Yeah.
It's hard to win championships in this league. So we had a great chance.
Andre was like, now that it's over, I can say it.
Yeah, I guess. But it's every year teams try to regroup and get better, and so it's just gonna be a fun season next year.
Kevin, all the reports about your call at the end.
Comparatively to this, right?
What is this? Like, I'm trying to.
Well, I just meant like when you have Charles Barkley saying you're cheating the process or something, right? Like that type of criticism.
No, I haven't had Charles Barkley say that, but he said some pretty off-the-wall stuff before.
Yeah, I mean, or like Reggie, right? Like those type of guys. And
These are two guys, and they got a voice.
All right, last question.
They got a voice. They got a voice in our game. And a lot of people probably felt the same way, but they don't have a voice. So obviously, there's what they say is is translated through a megaphone. So it feels like everybody else, as Charles Barkley said, it must be true. Reggie Miller says it must be true. So it feels like it's a few guys, but when they have such a big platform and people respect them so, it just feels like bigger than what it is. And but for the most part, I got the support around me. I got my fans and family that support me no matter what, that love me no matter what I do. I could be playing tennis right now. I can retire from the game of basketball. They still gonna love me. So if I think about that, then I'll be fine.
Tennis, huh?
Was Russell's future at all part of the discussion? He's got kind of uncertain 1 year left on his deal. Was that at all part of your talks with him in this process?
No, we didn't talk about that. I mean, we didn't really talk about anything at all. But no, I mean, I wish him nothing but the best, man. I can't really say anything besides that.
Are you a little surprised at the way people react to? It's like it's a free agency, the choice of going someplace. Are you surprised that people don't that you get criticism that way, regardless of the narrative? I mean,
No, I mean, it's sports, like I said, it unites everybody. Having a chance to play in Oklahoma City for 8 years and see the city come together, to support the team. I understand where they're coming from, and it hurt me. I was hurt for a few days because I know I hurt so many people in Oklahoma City by changing teams. So course they're going to say what they have to say because everybody's emotional. And I understand it. It's sports, like I said, it's just it's a way to get away from the real world for a second. And we provide that experience for them, and I understand how they feel. So I can't really say anything to make them feel any different, but still go out there and be who I am as a basketball player and as a person. And like I said, life moves on.
Hey, Dean, you're gonna make a lot of people happy playing at the USC. So tell us about that experience. How does it feel to have the USC?
Because we respect each other, respect the game, we want to win.
Kevin, you obviously spoke a lot about the free agency stuff, but what was your reasoning for not giving the meeting to the Lakers?
Just didn't. I mean, there's nothing against the Lakers, but I already had my eyes set on who I wanted to talk to. So it was nothing against the Lakers. I really respect their team, but I just thought they were a couple years away from where I wanted to be.
Kevin, a lot of people forget that the beginning for you was actually in Seattle. What are your thoughts on that city? Do you think they deserve an NBA team again?
Most definitely. It's a great basketball